Well, hi everybody today. Guess what we had today? We had snow. Just flurries, snow showers. But yes, it's the time of year that we're going to be getting snow. Obviously, it's December. And today's also a very sad kind of a day. Today's Pearl Harbor Day. And I'm honoring all the men that served in our nation back then. You know, some of them might not. My father, for example, is not with us anymore, which is sad. But yes. And we're honoring those men today who served on December 7th. So we're going to make a delicious, wonderful meatloaf today. Mama's meatloaf, I call it. I'm adding in breadcrumbs. Use Italian breadcrumbs. Use garlic seasoning. Use garlic powder, excuse me. I just want to make sure I open up my tomato sauce, but I'm not with it today. There's nothing better than a delicious meatloaf. And I actually invented a new sauce, folks, that I'm going to actually show you how to make a little bit later. 1 egg. Here we go. Yeah, meatloaf has been with me for many years. That was another meal. That was one of my first meals I think I learned to make when I was a little girl. And yes, I love meatloaf up to today. All right, now we're going to mix this together. Mix, mix, mix. Now, if you have enough, folks, there's nothing better than leftovers. If you have to use it for meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow, use it, all right? Do not waste it, okay? Keep mixing. Keep mixing. Foam it into a little ball. Now, we're going to stick it into this baking pan, and we're going to bake this. It's going to be kind of small today, but don't worry about it, folks. It's going to be really good. Okay. Now, the next thing I have to do is I want to put my tomato sauce on top of it. We want to make sure, folks, we have a little bit left for the sauce. It's very important, folks. Here we go. But I'm going to actually show you how to make a fantastic sauce later on today, folks. That's something you're going to absolutely love. My mom never taught me how to make the sauce. I learned how to make it myself. I actually came up with it myself. It's delicious. I'm going to show you how to do it later. But not right now. I want to make sure we get this meatloaf in the oven. I also want to add in a dash of brown sugar. Here we go. Dash of brown sugar. Here we go. Now, the next thing I want to do is put a little bit of water in here. Without the water, it can burn and you can have something that will not taste very good. You don't want to overburn it. So you got to be very careful when you make your meatloaf. A little bit more water. A little bit of garlic powder on it. Now, if you want, you could put onions in here, folks, okay? Pop this in the oven. Bake this for about, I would say at least an hour, folks. At least a good hour.